Welcome everybody to Iraq and Saudi Arabia. And of course, if you're this is my first ever stream on Twitch, so it might be glitchy, but that's just the way it is. Here in Iraq, as Iraq plays Saudi Arabia, this is actually the second round. We didn't broadcast the first round of qualifying. But what does that mean? What does this all mean to everybody? Well, as we take a look at this, the Asian qualifying right here, the World Cup qualifiers, this is the big one. Most of the groups are very top heavy, and they involve one really good team, and all the rest are just fodder for that one really good team, and then they go to the very end to try and secure the one of the 48 places in the all-time World Cup. Yes, that's right. This is the all-time World Cup. Now, you won't see a lot of the all-time players in this game, but you will see a few of these teams in Asia have the all-time players, as this is the all-time player World Cup tournament. And as we put the all-time players in here, Group 7, as you see below, Saudi Arabia and Iraq. Saudi Arabia has played 2 games. Iraq has played 1. Saudi Arabia struggled against Guam, and then they won their next game 3-0. Iraq, they won their game against Yemen 3-1. So both Saudi Arabia and Iraq, they're the all-time players. If you don't have the all-time players, they go with their normal players, and that's what we have here. So this is very big. They're going to play each other once here, and then the return leg as we move on. It'll be Iraq and Saudi Arabia. Right now, they're going to be ready to go, and this is going to be a good game here from Iraq, and we're going to be underway as Iraq and Saudi Arabia, they come out. Iraq is in the white, Saudi is in the green. And we're ready to go, Rahidi, and we're underway. Hashim will have it back to Mantle, and he brings it up, and it's going to be no good. A lot of midfield play here. Iraq wants to be able to hold and give a lot of possession to the ball early. Khalil tries to go inside. Khalil trying to go. Jassim knocked down, no foul, and Saudi will knock it away. Very early on. I love the director. There it is. Rahidi again. Khalil, you have a lot of different games. You can see this early on the left-hand side. All these games. You have Thailand, Sri Lanka, South Korea, North Korea. Yeah, we're taking it here. South Jaleel in front, and he can't have it, Rod. And Rod can't have it, they kick it away. If Iraq were to ever win anything, there's the scores to your left. The stats also to your left will periodically come back. Afghanistan, Australia, a lot of these teams, we don't expect really any upsets because the games are that much lopsided, really, today. And here we go, Khalil again. It's going to be inside and knocked away. These are the all-time Saudi Arabians. All-time. As Saudi will be on defense here in the green. Khalil again. There's going to be a foul and a free kick on Al Ghanam. So if Iraq can win leg number 1, then it's going to all be about goals in leg number 2. The head-to-head is going to be big. It'll be head-to-head and then goal differential. So who are they going to put a pressure on? That's going to be a free kick for Saudi Arabia. Saudi in green as they call a foul here. Al-Harbi. Al-Atin again to Farah. Farah looking, tries to hit Al-Jaber. Here they go to the side, Al-Jaber. It'll be a corner for Saudi Arabia. Early on, Al Ghanam trying to put it in, and they knock it away. Right now, Saudi a lot of people feel they're on the road. They have to get the early goal. They haven't looked good, and they're two games in almost inside. Ahmed Abdullah, he had a shot to go in, and Hanoun will knock it away. Here comes Al Harvey. Al Jabir. Now down a team. And he goes to Farah. Al Jabir again on the outside. He'll try and get it in, and he can't do it. Hanoun with the save early. Iraq and Saudi Arabia early. Still scoreless early on. A good game so far. Al Jabir. They go inside. Abdullah. We're in. And he's going to try and feed it inside, and a save by Hanoun. So a little bit early. Saudi starting to get some pressures here. Al Jalil on inside to Roddy, and no good. Roddy again. Here comes Roddy. They go inside. Another cross, and he couldn't hit Jassim. Not the most people here early. It is Iraq and Saudi, you can bet there's going to be a lot of people. Now Jabir, and it goes to the outside. Farah. I almost went to one of these matches when I worked in Saudi Arabia. Farah. Knocked away. Al Harvey. Al Harvey over to Al Jabir. Inside to Farah, and here they go. Saudi Arabia, they know if they win this game, they're going to have a good-sized advantage. They go inside, knocked away. Rebound again. Al Jabir tries to go. No, just kicked out, but he gets his own rebound, and he knocks it away. Underway early. As you can see, 2 Australian goals. They lead Afghanistan 2-0. China 1-0 lead. And that's big right there. You can see Iraq with 2 early shots. Saudi with 1. And they go to Rod. Trying to get one in. Al Jalil. Down to Roddy. This is on the western side. On the eastern side, we had Australia killing Thailand. We've had a lot of, we have South Korea blowing out Mongolia 14-0. And that'll be knocked away. And almost 10 minutes in, Al-Bakwi. Al-Bakwi knocks it up, and that's going to be knocked away. Hashem. And Saudi will have it. We're in the 10th minute, and right now, beautiful stadium here, Al Harvey. Now a team to Farah. It's hard to get into these early games. It really is, because, you know, a lot of these teams, you look at them and you say, well, they're not going to win it all, so really. But in these stages, it's not about that yet. It will be. And when we have South America as our next game, it's all about that. As 6 out of 10 teams will come in, but it doesn't matter. They're going to be playing each other really, really hard. It doesn't matter when Argentina and Brazil play. They don't care what's at stake. There are no friendlies there. And you knock it around. Now a team to Farah. Farah again, they push it inside. Al Jabir, and what a save. Hanoun. Oh my goodness. Al Jabir almost. They say we almost got the opener. Back and forth we go. Al Jalil. Jassim. These are the all-time teams. All-time Iraq versus all-time Saudi in the all-time World Cup. They don't have all-timers in a 4,500 plus database. Then what they do is they go to the current players. Ibrahim back. And Iraq has in the midfield, Mandahal. And it'll be out for Al-Bakwi. You know, what do you say if you're Saudi? I mean, that's going to be deep. And they can't get it back. Very first round. Our next game, I believe, is going to be like Argentina, Colombia, or something like that. And a Jassim. Jassim, that's going to be no foul here. And here comes Saudi. Away run. He dribbles around Al-Jil. Al-Jili and away run, and he can't hit Al-Jaber. And it'll go out of play. Oh, that would be big if there's a 0-0 draw, because only one moves on, and these are the two best teams in the group, which means it would be an all or nothing probably. And when we have an all or nothing, we would have a team that would be favored. I want to watch our post-game show also after this. We go to Al-Jaber. Inside down over, and he shoots and misses. Hanoun didn't get his hand on that one, it went wide. And Iraq will kick it away. First big chance of the game for either team. They knock it up, Al-Jil. Al-Jili down to Khalil. Manol. And they push it up, no good. Looks like a cup final the way both these teams are timid. In a way, it looks like it is a cup final. One team to lose, they're in big trouble. Now Harvey again, now a team. I don't think there's any games in this group, Mongolia or whatever. And here they go to the near side, Al-Ghanam. Al-Ghanam, that's going to be a corner. Al-Ghanam will take the corner. It's going to be short. Away run. They're going to go inside, and the header's too long. Taking a look, Thailand leading Sri Lanka. South Korea 2 earlies against North Korea. China beating Singapore. A lot of 0-0s. Australia beating Afghanistan 2 earlies. And a lot of 0-0s here. And going into the 20th minute, they all start them at the same time. Al Musa. Al-Ghanam, now Musa. Oh, that's going to be a steal. Here's Roddy. He doesn't pull the trigger, and Ibrahim will have it. Khalil again. Khalil and knocked away. Al-Ghanam. Oh, this is big. Iraq trying to get one in. There's 2-on-0. They both were fighting each other. Al-Jalil. Khalil, and no good. They go inside to Rod. Hussein. And that'll be knocked away. They tried a quick one, Ahmed Abdullah. And Ahmed Abdullah, no good there. And so here's Hanoun. And it's intercepted, a dangerous one. They try and go ahead to Jaber, no good. And they knock it away, so it'll be Saudi Arabian ball. Early on, I got a viewer. Thank you very much. I got a viewer. I got one. That helps. That really does help. As we take a look, and it's going to be... It's going to be Saudi ball. Pushing inside, no good. And here we go the other way. Syed. Masudi, and it's going to be kicked away into the stands. Saudi Arabia has a shot here as they go outside a team. To Farah. Farah again. Now a team. Farah, they try and go outside. Here comes Al Harbi. Harbi again, that's going to be inside the goal! He puts it in over, and he got it for Saudi, and they have a 1-0 lead. And the Saudi Arabians are loving it in the corner. And watch it again. Warian, was he offside? Nope, not even close. He was onside by 2 players. And Anu never had a shot. He never had a shot. And it's 1-0 Saudi. Oh, what a big goal. Still out of 0-0s. But Saudi has won. As they look, South Korea 3-0 lead. China has a 1-0 lead now. They scored in the 7th minute against Singapore. They expect to go on the next one. Mongolia beating Kyrgyzstan after losing 14-0 to South Korea. South Korea looking so good. A lot of the North Koreans are the 1966 team. That was a really good team. It surprised the world. Lao and Jordan scoreless. Guam played Saudi very tough. And Guam is tied with Hong Kong. This is not an easy group. Well, relatively speaking. Saudi a 1-0 lead. Oh, so big. Farah, and that's going to be the other way. Ibrahim Daljil. They bring it up, Brady to Jassim. Daljili. They're going to try and push it ahead. Iraq in white needs to score. The all-time World Cup. We're going to have Pele versus Maradona. We're going to have that in South American qualification. That's going to be special. Al-Jaber inside. Al-Warren trying to get his second one, and they go inside Anu. Saudi Arabia starting to pick up on shots. Iran and East Timor are tied. That's a shot. Iran won their first game 9-0. They figured to just smack East Timor. Here Abdullah down to Ovarian. He has the goal. He has the one goal today. They push it ahead and knocked away. Al-Musa. Rana Al-Musa. And the goal scorer gives it back. And this one's going to be for Jaber. Inside, and it's going to be blocked again. Jaber has it. They want to get it out. It's going to be a corner. Tough. Ghanem, let's see where they go. They go inside. No good there. Ghanem again. He'll have it. Here's Ghanem. The shot wide. Well, I mean, frankly, right now I got one viewer. Thank you very much for one viewer. There's my website. Please go. If you're the one viewer, I have all the stats and figures on my website. So there it is. One of these days, I might get 2 viewers. I'm also on YouTube. Lawarian. There's a goal today, and Jalili. Back to Rod. And Mazzuti. 26th minute, Hashim to Mazzuti. Mazzuti again, Hashim. Farah Warian. Farah. Take it over, and that'll be knocked away. Khalil. Hussein, they push it up. Again. Trying to put it ahead, Al-Awari, and if they can get a second, that's going to be it. You know, I know they're back and forth, but Saudi's starting to take over a little bit. That opening goal at the 20 minutes That was big. They got that opener. Jaber knocked away. That'll be a corner. Hoganam. Inside, no good. Here's Abdullah. Outside to Saeed. Harvey's going to push it up to nobody. And Hanoun's going to kick it away. Back to Hashim. Actually, he's going to pass it short. And Saudi Arabia is going to get it back, winning the ball at midfield and looking good. It's like checkers. When somebody gets a diamond in the middle, they control the board. Away run. They're trying to go inside. Can't have it. Ghanem. Heads it back. Farah. The team. Draw. A little too much for Jaber. Well, I mean, I can't wait until we get to see Messi and Maradona and Pele and Ronaldo and all them on the same field. That's like the Steelers Cowboys in the 1970s when they played. Al-Jili, sorry. Hussein knocks it forward and a miss. No good there, and here comes Khalil. Pushes it to Hussein, who goes to the other side. Al-Masudi. Al-Masudi to the box. And Harvey just stands there like a peg, and here comes Jaber. And they're going to just try and get build up. They need it, the build up. They're trying to get it, they need to get it. Jalil again, they push it to the near side. The cross, nobody even there, but Iraq will throw it in. Not that much really action going on. We haven't had too many shots. Hussein, no good. Shot save! Oh, what a save! Bakawi with the save there. That was huge. Rod with the corner. Header again. And just as I say, of course, no action. Two big shots. And Bakawi again will kick it away. Knocked away. Here we go, Ibrahim. Ibrahim down to Roddy. Al-Ghanem. Al-Ghanem again. They go back. And Mashrashi. Team to Jaber. 1-0 Saudi. Iraq with two good chances the last couple times. A lot of Saudi fans here making a trip over the border to this game. A team to Farah. And here they go to Farah. Away run again. Ghanem, Farah. They try and push it ahead. No. And that is Benhal. And the kick, it's going to be 33rd, going on to the 34th minute. Roddy. Back to Manhall, and they'll push it ahead. And a little too far, and Saudi will get it back. 1-0. The second game will be in South America of the day. That'll be their first. South America has a different type of tournament. South America's tournament is everybody plays everybody twice. That's it. You have 10 teams in the continent. You play each other, and the top 6 will go to the 48-team tournament. Ra and Jaber, it's no good. Well, there you see right now. Oh, I see. I just turn it on the bottom. The very bottom, Kuwait, Lebanon. Kuwait 2, Lebanon nothing. Australia with 4. They got a red card in Australia. As here's Iraq. They're coming up. Mongolia still with the 1-0 lead. India 1-0 lead over Syria. If India wins, remember they lost to Laos. If they beat Syria, that's going to be nuts. Although, I think that's Australia's group. Hong Kong and Guam, 0-0. If Japan ties Bangladesh, that'll be crazy. Pakistan, Turkmenistan, still nothing. Jaber out of play. Laos and Jordan, it's a 1-1 game. Tajikistan and Bahrain, 0-0. And here it's 1-0. Kuwait and Lebanon here. You get the early scores. Thailand leading Sri Lanka, 1-0. South Korea, 4-0 over North Korea. Iran got one over East Timor, and that shot goes into the stands. Close. And here's the corner, Raad. And inside, no good. 5 shots, 3 on target for Iraq. China, 1-0 lead over Singapore. Indonesia over the Maldives. Raad in the middle, and he can't have it. Instead of going, Raad tried to put it in. That'll be knocked away. Vietnam 2-0 over Oman. Kuwait 2-0 over Lebanon. And Australia the 4-0 lead. Nearing the half, Khalil, and that's out of play. Wide, and can't have it. Hashim will bring it back. We'll show you all the updated stats and everything as we go to the half. Al Harvey out of play here. Rod. Now Jaber, now Al Harvey. I'll say Ghafarov. We go the other way, Al-Awarian. He's got the only goal of the game. Now Jaber goes out of play. Iraq is getting a little bit of the momentum. They've had more of the close shots. Jessim will have it. It's my first game ever on Twitch. Honestly, I'm not a tech guy. I just heard of it. I had to do a little bit modding this game because this is the Football League Football Manager 20, and that's in the middle, no good. Football Manager 20 database had to merge with the 21 game. This is all 4,500. 4,500 legendary players combined with today's. Watawi will knock it out. We backed him as waiting. If you're on YouTube, well, this game is broadcast live on Twitch. I'm trying Twitch. I'm probably going to be able to do both at once. Abdullah down to Ghanem. Ghanem. Oh, trying to make it 2-0, and here comes Rod. Rod can't do it. Champions League baseball. That's one that we'll definitely do both on. Jaber. That'll be away. Oh yeah, Saudi 1, Iraq nothing. Not a game that a lot of times many people will watch, but if you're watching now, I mean, it's fun to watch. You know, you're seeing soccer from teams you wouldn't normally watch, and you know, it's fun. It means a lot, and it's the sport. It's the true meaning of the sport. It means a lot. You know what, to them and their country, if they win the game, no matter who it is, and move on to the next round. In the middle to Abdullah, he puts it through. Mohamed Abdullah. And he scores, and it's 2-0 Saudi. And the Saudi fans are crazy. Watch Abdullah right in the middle. And he took it from Al Jaber right in the middle, and he put it through. And he beat Hanoun. And it's 2-0. Saudi and Iraq is in trouble. If Iraq loses this game, then they must win in Saudi Arabia. They would probably play in Jeddah, in the crown jewel of the Middle East. I was there. I remember watching Etihad Ahli in the crown jewel. When I worked in Saudi, I loved the great stadium. I used to get stuff to drink for like $1 real. Just like 25 cents American. Was great. Juice, water, it's all you need. I also got stuff thrown at me. It was the clapper. It wasn't me directly, but you know, some unruly fans, we all have them. We all know. Everybody knows that. You know, we all have our sections. No matter what sport of fans, you know, you roll your eyes and you say, oh yeah, those, you know. 2 extra minutes added on to the first half. Al Harvey, we're going to check the scores at halftime, the updated standings, to see where everybody is. Iraq desperately needs a goal. They were close a couple times in the first half, and they just didn't get it. Jassim again will be knocked out, and it'll be, I think, Saudi's ball, and it is. 2 minutes and a half. Jaber team. Harvey. Jaber to Harvey. They'll go to team. Jaber again to Farah. Go inside Abdullah. Farah to Hatim. Farah, they go back, and this is, they'll push it up to Jaber. Africa's later on, but they're in the first round, so they're doing a lot of the minor teams. They're just doing the home and homes, not the groups. We'll head it away. We're about to go to 47th minutes. Hanoun will kick it. We have this and we have rugby. Rugby will be a little bit later on. We also have American football. We're going to do that tomorrow. Al Jaber. Jaber inside, and Hanoun will just pick this one up. About to go to the half. Hanoun. Down to the near side. Here's Ibrahim. Ibrahim, and that's it. They're just going to call it right here. And it's the half. Iraq started out with the lead, and Saudi just came by, and Saudi right now, it is a 2-0 lead. Take a look at the shots and everything to that effect. Really, the match story, it was, we'll take a look at the goals real quick. Saeed Al-Oweiran. Oweiran, watch him here. This is the 20th minute. And right from Al Harvey. And he puts it through. That was 1-0. And Ahmed Abdullah in the 43rd. Ahmed Abdullah right in the middle, and he puts it through. What movement! Both exploiting Iraq's defense that just had trouble. The stats, 8-5 in shots, 3-2 in shots on target. Iraq had to pace a play early. And then Saudi came over. That was the first goal, 1-0. Second goal, they just lead by so much more. The clear-cut chances, Saudi has won. Iraq not that much. Iraq only 42% right now of the possession. They got to do a little bit better. The headers won, not as good as you'd expect. 15-24, not bad for them, but 9-25 for Saudi. The average rating, Saudi 7, and Iraq 654. Analytically, there's the shots. The one on the left is Iraq. The one on the right is Saudi. You see Iraq spread out but deep. When Iraq has the ball, those are the average positions. When Saudi has the ball, they're playing a little bit forward. They're playing 4 in the zone. And Saudi right now is just looking good. You take a look at the players right now. This is for Iraq. Ibrahim, not getting much. One shot on goal, and Saudi taking a look. Saeed, he's got 2 of his shots were blocked. Take a look here. Probably take a look right now at halftime. Lots of different match stats, but we're going to take a look real quick at the average scores. So here's the scores that we have right now. You take a look at the other internationals, the U-under-20s, the friendlies, and everything. We're going to start out, just if you're wondering, the under-19 internationals, there you go. But these are all new players, not the legends. The friendlies, you have Nepal and Brunei. That is a friendly. The under-20s. But that is not where we have it, but here we go. You have Thailand beating Sri Lanka 2-0 right now. Thailand looking good during Australia's conference. They're hoping Australia messes up. South Korea, 4 big ones over North Korea. They leave nothing to chance there. It's a rivalry game. Iran beating East Timor. They only have a goal. That's it. 45 minutes into that one. East Timor hanging in there. China with 3 over Singapore. Indonesia with 1 over the Maldives. Vietnam too early. 2 in the mid-first half, really, over Oman. Kuwait 2 over Lebanon. Australia just beating Afghanistan. They only have 10 players. Mongolia 1-0 lead. Big India 1-0 over Syria. Guam and Hong Kong still 0-0. Bangladesh, Japan, nothing there. Pakistan, Turkmenistan, a 1-0 lead. Jordan, the lead over Laos. Tajikistan over Bahrain, and Saudi with 2. What we have over Iraq. If things stay the same, it would be Uzbekistan with 6 points. In first, Syria with 6. And in first, Japan with 7. And in first, but Malaysia has a chance there. Australia with 9 easily. Iran right now with 2 easy. This is current. They're only leading 1-0. What a surprise that is. They killed Lebanon. And East Timor would be, my goodness. China would be tied with Qatar right now. As China, I don't think they're playing Singapore. I don't think they play Qatar. Saudi would be leading with this, and Iraq would be down to 3 points, though they have a game in hand. Guam right now with I think Guam is, are they tied? Yep, they're tied with Hong Kong. Big game there. If Guam wins, they'll be right behind Saudi with a chance. And South Korea right now looking good. Mongolia looking good with the 1-0 lead. Give me a second. I'm going to go get a little bit to drink here. As you see this, Take a look at the player stats. This is Iraq. You can see right there the condition and everything. This is Iraq, and then take a look now at Saudi Arabia. Right here. I'll be back. I want to go get something to drink. I'll be back in a minute. Give me about a second. All right, we're back. Here we go as we're about to go now to the second half. And Saudi will kick off up 2-0. Here in Iraq. Hussein back to Hashem. That's going to be kicks it up, no good there. Saudi just trying their hardest. Saudi is hoping. You see the games there early on. Al-Ateem. I can't believe Bangladesh and Japan are tied at nothing. That's incredible. It really is. But there again, if they put a third one in, it's going to be over. Here's the corner. Al Ghanam, the corner here. Get it inside. It's going to be a save by Hanoun. My goodness, South American qualifying is going to be absolutely great. It's going to be insane. Leota Hussein. Hussein, this is inside. They might have a shot to Rod. Rod again. It's going to be knocked away. There's the corner, and it's going to be knocked away again. Here's Iraq. Down 2-0. They go inside and too high. I'll tell you, the halftime was all right here. 35 minutes a half, that's about right. Early on, so early on in the second half. Hussein again, here they go. Hussein, he's got 2 and 2. He's Rod on the bottom side. It's now 2 on 3. Hussein, it's going to be knocked away, but he'll get it back. They shoot, no good, and it's going to be goal kick. Might have been off his leg. Bakawi. Rod again. Saudi's going to throw it in. Al Harbi. Al Harbi again. Wayran. Byron. Loses to Hussein. He'll push it up. Here comes Saudi again. 2-0. Al-Ghanam. The middle and no good. Team to Al-Musa. Al-Musa again to Farad. 2-0. We're in the 51st minute. We're on. It's going to be pushed out. Nothing going. So Al Ali will be in for Ibrahim for Iraq. So Iraq just made a sub. That'll be long, and Saudi will keep it back. 2-0, Al-Bakawi. Harvey will push it up. Farah. Al-Ghanem again. He races down the side. Al-Ghanem. Oh, it's inside Abdullah. If Saudi gets another goal, it's over. It is absolutely over if they get another one. And to work into that, right now Iraq is the thing of, if they go down and get one, it's 2-1 and they're in the game again. Mahad, and he can't have it. Tomorrow, 2nd and 10 football. And it's out of play. Saudi Arabia 2, Iraq nothing. If Saudi wins, they will be up. Majrashi, if Saudi wins, they will be in command. But I will say this, if Saudi Arabia wins, you still you can't get a draw or anything. That's where I'm looking at Japan and Bangladesh. That's a major upset. Japan, remember, they have their all-time team in there. You got a Rod, no good. Hussein again. The Rod trying to go through the middle. Al-Atim to Jassim. Jassim inside, no good. Knocked away. And it's going to be Iraq's ball. And Iraq will throw it in. Khalil. Body. Khalil again. Knocked away to the near side. Al-Masudi. Harvey again. Myron. He has a goal today. Goes into the middle. Ahmed Abdullah. And he couldn't feed inside. So Saudi wins it back. Myron, one of the goal scorers. He was the original one. Ahmed Abdullah, the long shot wide. Saudi with two goals. Jalil to Khalil. They go to Hussein. They push it up. Rod again. Here's Iraq. Can't get it. Hussein again. And here they go. Ahmed Abdullah. Wayron down to Farah. Wayron again. They go to Ghanem. Wayron looking, and it's going to be away. So, looking at this right now, the bottom half, 4-0 Australia, 1-0 Mongolia. India and Syria are tied. Guam losing to Hong Kong. Hong Kong, well, let's see how they do. Bangladesh and Japan still tied. Turkmenistan the lead. Jordan, Tajikistan leads. Tajikistan, Bahrain tied. And Thailand still leading 2-0 over Sri Lanka. 5-0 South Korea. They're pulling back. Iran 2-0 now. They got a buffer against East Timor. China 3-1 over Singapore. They're trying to come back. Indonesia 1-0 over the Maldives. And that'll be away, no good there. Vietnam 2-0 over Oman. And Kuwait a 2-0 game over Lebanon. Iraq needs to be able to put one in at least to make it a game. I think they need to do it soon. Al Jaber. That's a foul on Rod. Here comes Al Ghanem. Center the header, and it's saved by Hanoun. Push everyone back. They push it forward, and here it goes. Rod. He has Jassim and Roddy. Rod around. Here's Amaswady. Push it ahead, no good. And here comes Saudi again. 2-0. Abdullah back to Farah. Hanoun. They look over, they knock it away, and it'll be out of play. We're an hour in. And Saudi a 2-0 lead over Iraq. Iraq in white, Saudi in green. To Jalil and a foul. It's going to be a free kick. Iraq in a good position. And here's Rod, a great position. They put it in, the header's too high. All the Saudi fans behind the goal. Push it up. Musa. Musa again. Byron. Ghanem. That's going to be a no foul. Here's Iraq to Hussein. Jalili, and he'll have it. So Iraq needs at least one here in the next, by the time it reaches 70 or 75, really to give them, because if they try and put everything to the last few minutes, I don't know if they can do it. Roddy again, they're going to push it to the middle. Jassim can't have it. Saudi, if they win, what would happen is when they play in Saudi Arabia, for Iraq to, I'm assuming that neither of these teams accidentally draw another opponent. Japan has a danger of drawing Bangladesh. We were checking on that game. They do that, that could be in trouble. Even though they're the #1 team in that division. Rod. Hussein again to the far side. Here comes Al-Ali in the middle, and Roddy had it at his feet. He had it at his feet, and it's no good. There we go. They go to the middle, Abdullah, and it's going to be knocked away. And watch this. This was a clear-cut chance. As Farah, watch Abdullah right in the middle, and Manhole knocks it away, and here's Maswady, he'll take it. Machine to the near side, here's Roddy. Roddy to Rod. Knocked away and knocked back for Iraq. Hussein, he wants to push it up, Al-Ali. In the corner, Roddy again, no good. It'll be knocked away. So they will lose it. Saudi 2, Iraq nothing. Al-Ali to Khalil. And that's going to be a foul. Remember, if they get one, we're back in this game, and anything can happen. No good. If they were to get one, they could get a penalty or something and tie this game up. You never know. They can't get that one yet. Al Musa. Saudi wants to clinch it. Oh, they almost had Ahmed Abdullah wide open in the middle. Warren. Saudi filled up their section. Iraq did not fill up theirs. Musa. Now a team to Farah. It's taken away by Hussein, but they can't push it down. Hussein to the near side. No. Ahmed Abdullah again. And Saudi, every minute, it just gets more and more likely they're going to take 3 out of this. Layren, and if Iraq would tie it up, that would be a bigger Iraq momentum swing than Saudi. Even if they remain tied, if it goes 2-2, it would be all Iraq with the momentum. Saying he's going to knock it back, and here comes Iraq now. Right. First Twitch broadcast. I got 1 viewer and 3 views. You gotta love it. There'll be a corner here. Rod. That'll be knocked away. Harvey again knocks it away. Saudi Arabia looking better and better every single time they do something. Rod. Jasser. They weigh too much today. Had a couple really chickenless shawarmas. I love chicken. That's going to be a save, McCauley. But they didn't put enough chicken in them. Accidentally got them off grab off the same place. And it's Swenson's ice cream. I wanted Dairy Queen. First I wanted Cold Stone, but they were closed. Then I wanted Dairy Queen and they canceled my grab order. I was angry. Al Ghanem, and then we went to Swenson's. It was a lot better. I liked their dark chocolate truffle. Away on again, Abdullah. They're looking for that third and clinching goal. I came from Pai, Thailand today. Pai, P-A-I, Pai. I'd highly recommend you look it up. Ali's gonna push it forward. He goes back at Jalili. Trying to go in, and Al Bakri again the save. We're gonna have a post-game show. Al Ghanem to Al Musa. Again, and they go to Ahmed Abdullah. He could get 3 here. If he does, it's over. Ghanem, and it's going to be a corner. So Yunus will come in for Khalil. That'll be their second sub of the day. Go to the middle, the header, no good. This is going to rebound Saeed. Ghanem again. Are they going to put it through? Farah, the long shot is hit as out. 76th minute now. Time is winding down again. It's getting a little too much for Iraq to come back. If Saudi gets 3 out of this, that's humongous. What a team. Knocked over to Ghanem. Off to the side of the net. Yunus. And that's going to be away. Yunus. There, and here comes Abdullah again. Again, they can't get that third goal. Saudi can't get that third. Jaber again, they knock it through to Ghanem. Ghanem, and that's going to be, Jassim will come in from Aswidi. So Jassim will get in from Aswidi here in the 79th minute. They're not getting that third to clinch, but sometimes you don't have to. Ali, and it'll be a throw-in for Iraq. Ali, knocked back, and here comes Ghanem. He's going to take the whole sideline. Look at him go. Ghanem, the whole sideline. He's got Abdullah back there, and it'll be a corner. Ghanem, no good, goes through the box. Saeed, through the middle, and he tried to get a second one. Away run. Watch away run at the very top. This is a replay right now. A replay, bang, right there. Al Harvey. Abdullah misses wide. Oh, he missed the shot. Yeah, he claps to the crowd, but he wishes he had that back. He was looking for the third and final, though they might not need it. Iraq, if they get shut out at home, that's tough. That would be tough. If you're Asia, you're going to have 4 teams out of 8. 4 out of 8 going to the World Cup. Farah, Jaber, and it's going to be knocked away. There are going to be some teams left out, but with 48 teams, I still think Saudi's going to be one of them. They're just not playing like it yet. Al-Harthi. Remember, these are the all-time Saudis, so from 1994 on, they've had some good players. Yunus. Rod. Jassim, and the corner. Iraq's got to hurry. Almost in the middle, they can't get it. Here comes Al Jalil. Jassim again. Jassim, and it goes through the goal mouth. Nobody touches. And Saudi's going to take their time. Now Bakawi will kick it off. 6 minutes to go, and that's it. 2-0 game. They would love to make it 3. South America's going to be next. That's when you really see things fly. Bra. Tim Farah again, trying to go to Gilbert. Rod. Knocked away. I don't know, how good is Saudi? I don't know. How good is Iraq? We don't know that yet. Only had a couple games. Maroon. Well, I mean, the clock is running down. This is it. Saudi looks like they're going to win without the clinching goal. They look like they're going to win. It's going to be 2-0, a big win. At least they got the second. Now the thing for Saudi is, as Iraq in white will have it, Ali in the middle, no good. Saudi's got to take it. And they got to do things. Abdullah. Oh, inside, no good. They had to do things here. They're doing things, a lot of good things. Post-game show afterwards where we see the biggest and best games. Clock is ticking, 89th minute. Jassim, man, they got to get one in here. They're really not doing too much offensively. There you see, 13-10 in shots. Quickly, Thailand 2-0 over Sri Lanka. And oh, in the middle, shot, and that's Hussein. Now Bakali with the save. South Korea now has 6. Iran now has 4. China blowing out Singapore. Maldives has tied Indonesia. It was 1-0 Indonesia. Long shot. That's going to be a save. Hanun. 1-0 Indonesia. Maldives tied it the next minute. 2-1 Indonesia. Then the penalty 2-2. Vietnam 2. Oman 1. Kuwait, Lebanon, and that's going to be, as you see, right there, other scores. Mongolia leading Kyrgyzstan. Syria and India tied Hong Kong by 2. There it is in the middle, and Abdullah can't get to it. Pakistan is tied against Turkmenistan. Jordan against Laos. Tajikistan and Bahrain still tied at 0. Japan has scored 2. Nakamura and Funatani at number 77. Tajikistan and Bahrain still 0-0. Three extra minutes. Again. Boy, South America, that qualifying. Great, you say, well, 6 of 10 teams makes it. That's correct, but there's going to be such a mash. I'm not sure. Now everybody there is playing their all-time teams. You're going to see teams lose and win, and it's going to be very tight. Question is how tight? You know, every point matters in the South American competition. possession with the save. Burrow will pick it up for Saudi in midfield. Al Saeed. And Hanoun will have it. We're almost done. Saudi doesn't get that third goal. They don't need it. Iraq, well, they just didn't get it going. They had a couple flurries where they had one or two good shots on goal. Oh, and hits the referee. And then never materialized, didn't anything. They never did materialize. You know, you look at this, Jackson will go in. Jackson's in. That'll be a free kick. Harvey. Saudi wins 2-0, and as you can see, both teams, this is very big. I always like the vertical ones. It looks so much easier. Actually, let's see the horizontal. No, the names still run into each other. There you see, not too much. Not too much here. It looked like early on Iraq looked good, but Saudi took over and just ended up winning this game. There were 3 subs, all by Iraq. Nothing really big. Best performers, Walid Al-Ajili. He got a 7. For Iraq, Abdul Aziz Al-Harbi, 7.6. And there were a lot of 7s for Iraq. There was 1 7 for Iraq. I would say for Saudi Arabia, there were 9 players over 7. I mean, when your worst performer's 6-7, you're doing well. You see that Saudi pushed people forward, and Iraq kept them back. The 2 goals, Awarian. And you can see this, Farad Jabir Al-Harbi. Harbi put it in, Awarian right there, put it through, 1-0. And then the second goal right here. Watch this, Jabir. The team to Farah again, Jabir, and right there, that was easy. All before the half. And that is big. Saudi 2, Iraq nothing. Now for the rest of the scores. Pakistan and Turkmenistan have tied at 1. Right here, Vietnam 2-1 over Oman. India tied Syria. Laos beat Jordan 3-1. Bangladesh and Japan. Japan got 2. We're at Bangladesh, remember that. So in this game, Japan and Bangladesh, very big. And you can see 4 bookings for Bangladesh. Oh, they were playing brutally physical. They got 4 yellows. Islam booked at 33. Okay, they didn't go there. All I need to do is just, this is all you do, is you go like this to somebody. And then you hit back. There you go. And there you go. So it goes like this. Whoops, sorry about that. Watch highlight. There you go. Watch this. So they'll go right here. And that was the corner there. Yeah, we'll get to that game a little bit later on. 0-0 Tajikistan, Bahrain, 5-0 Australia. They had a player sent off. Thailand and Sri Lanka. We're just going to go past this. There it is, and this is Friday at 9:30, so we're about to go to South America. We go to Asia. Here it is. We hit matches there. So here we go. It's a lot easier. The sent off is big. Gorilla. Gorilla got sent off. That's not good, especially when you're Australia. You got to be careful when you're playing Afghanistan and you're winning. You can't be doing this. Watch this. This is being sent off. Oh, that was a hard hit. That was a straight red. Oh, that was a straight red there, and that wasn't good. 2 bookings, Noor Hussein and Mohammedi booked at 3-64 for Afghanistan. 5-0 Australia with the win, and they look good. Other games, Iran 4-0 the win. They just pull ahead. Kuwait and Lebanon. Lebanon tried to get one. They got one at 78 minutes. China 4-1 over Singapore. The Maldives, they got the penalty late, and they play Indonesia. That kind of hurts. But here's the penalty right here. This isn't the penalty. You know, Maldives, they sold out this game because they're looking good. The long shot here, they missed. They're playing Indonesia. But let's see. Where are we again? The Maldives here, 2-2. They go here and, well, the penalty. Well, we can't get to it. Sometimes, here it is. Off target, shot on goal. 75th minute. Shiram, there we go. So as we take a look, I want to get to him. There it is. So Shiram, the penalty. Yeah. They put it through against Indonesia, and that was really big. And they got it there. Other scores, Guam. Hong Kong beat Guam, and that's big. Saudi beat Iraq. Mongolia with their first win. They score in the 86th minute to beat Kyrgyzstan 2-1, and South Korea beat North Korea. So what does that mean? Well, let's take a look at all the different stages quickly before I get to sleep here. Second round, Group 1. Uzbekistan leads as they played 2 games, whatever. Let's just go to all the groups. There we go. Uzbekistan leads, and they're an underrated team. Yeah, they got an absolutely garbage group. I mean, they're doing what they need to do. It's not great, though. Syria, they're doing what they need to do. They drew 1 and 1-2. It's a little bit closer to what they wanted. Jordan closing in on them, a win, and Jordan would have also 7 points. Japan is 3-0. That's big. Malaysia is 2-0. So that could be big. Malaysia versus Japan. Australia, everybody's lost but them. Australia looking very good. Iran, their team looking very good again. Iran and Australia, exact same stats. 13-4, 0 against. Except Australia played 3 games and Iran 2. China, well, they are tied with Qatar at 6 points apiece. Saudi leading their group big. You know, and then South Korea, oh my goodness, 29 goals for, 1 against in 3 games. They are looking really good. Remember, 14-0. one game against Mongolia. So when they play Kyrgyzstan, I believe they beat Kyrgyzstan and North Korea and Mongolia. They got to play the UAE though, and the UAE, who knows how they do there. Looking at the matches, the next match day. Match number 12, we're looking at these teams. Really, I don't know who we're going to have. Australia on the bye, Iran and Kuwait, China and Qatar probably. China and Qatar in group number 6. So in group number 6, China and Qatar are the two top teams. It's our first of 2 games. All right, that's going to be it for us today. I wish you the best. We'll see you next time. It's my first game on Twitch. I thank you very much for the 1 viewer. Have a great day. Thank you very much. Feel free to comment on things. Visit my website. I just do this for fun. Have a great day. I'll talk to you later. And now somehow I got to learn how to end this. Here we go.